want you to believe.
You may be in a courtroom, you may be in a cage, you may be on the basketball court, you may be on the football field, you may be down by 40 at halftime. It is the man that comes back round after round that may have taken a beating physically, but he is not broken mentally, that comes back and he puts on a show.
That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
If I'm feeling strained and stressed, I go over my gratitude list, because gratitude will reduce stress all day long.
You are a champion. Think like one. Because deep down in every human being, they want to see the greatest version of themselves. But most people quit.
Whatever it is that's been running through your family, I pray that your testimony is that it ran in your family until it ran into you.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
When you find your why, you don't hit snooze no more. When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
And you may be successful, and you may not be successful, but you will be better.
It's the days and the minutes and the moments and the hours and the reps that you put in. It's the meals that you missed. It's the times that you lost sleep. And people may have thought you were losing your mind to build something so you can see it finally.
Nothing can stop you. Get up now and work.
If you quit, go back, dust yourself off, and try one more time.
That voice that says, oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. It's not possible. I shouldn't do this. But just do it. Just do it in the name of moving to your potential.
You were not born to lose, you were born to win. You're a winner. You were born to be great. Believe it.
I need you to focus on why you were born in the first place. What are you doing here?
There are dreams and there are goals and there are things that you were born to achieve and that you were born to do.
Get up. Are you listening to me? Get up right now. Get up right now from your misery. Get up right now and start climbing. Get up right now and recognize who you are. Get up right now and climb.
This is that New Year's energy to put that battery in your back, to push you, to get up and make the necessary changes. Don't tell me you want to go to the next level if you're not willing to roll your sleeves up.
Are you gonna let life beat you down for another year? Or are you gonna get up and say enough is enough?
It's time to listen. It's time to focus. Man, let's go. It's time.
So no more resolutions. We about that action. We about following through. As a matter of fact, your motto for this year and the rest of your life is follow through.
You got one life to live. It's time to get it done.
How much time can you give to this?
There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the baseball field because you're sick of striking out, or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids are on your ass because you don't know how to support them anymore. There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove, where being mediocre, being like average and shit just burns and sucks so much.
Because if someone says, I want to eventually be a professional bodybuilder, and I've got nothing but time in my week to do the thing, very different plan.
Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen, everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there's a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. And hatred is born in order to protect love.
step one is quite psychological, because it's all well and good me having the tactics and strategies and the information, but if I don't have the motivation, none of it's gonna matter anyway. So is step one psychological in some way?
Absolutely.
So many people forget the fact that we can't change what's happened. We can only change what's gonna happen. Learn from it, change, move forward.
The part of you that nobody sees. Where's your integrity behind the scenes? Come on, where are your values behind the scenes? What do your habits look like behind the scenes? Come on, what kind of work are you putting in behind the scenes? Come on, drop down and give me 50. Come on, write it again. Come on, believe it again. Come on, sing again, record the song again. Come on, I'm talking to that athlete. I'm talking to that musician. Come on, who are you out there?
You can't deal with it one more day and you get off your ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out, but you've never wanted to unwrap it because there's too much pain and commitment.
I need you to get up. I need you to wake up. This is the time of your life, don't you get it? I need you to get up because we got work to do.
If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna accomplish it, if you're gonna achieve it, even if you're confused and it's cold and it looks crazy, and you're gonna need to know the difference between contribution and commitment, because they're two very different things. See, everybody wants to contribute to destiny, but nobody wants to be committed to destiny.
The light is there. It's at the end of the tunnel, and no matter how fucking dark it's been up until this point, no matter how dark your life has been up until now, the light is there.
The road to sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior.
Discipline is a foundation to life.
Don't say you can't. Don't say this is gonna happen. Don't quantify it and say, well, if I show up, this better happen. Just show up and put the work in.
That's it, man. Get up early, do some kind of workout, eat good foods, clean your room, make a list of things that you're supposed to do in your life, and then wake up in the morning and do those things. That's what discipline is.
Discipline, focus, practice, suffering, push, 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 and then all of a sudden, you get better and better and better.
So be careful that your routine is pointing to where you're trying to get to and you're not wasting time. So I'm looking at Warren Buffett. He says he reads 6 hours a day.
It's not a complicated process, but it definitely requires discipline. It requires insulating yourself from popular opinion. You simply can't pay any attention to it. It just doesn't mean anything.
So you gotta have a goal. You gotta have a dream. You gotta get hungry. And then you gotta get real disciplined. Because motivation will get you going. A speech will get you fired up. But discipline is going to give you the power to stay committed to whatever that goal is.
You need to make the most out of every situation, which means you need to discipline your mind. Stop making excuses. Get after it where you are right now and repeat after me. I am in control of my destiny. Find that self-discipline and stop making excuses and stop depending on other people to bail you out.
You've got more fight in you. You've got more strength in you. You've got more wisdom in you. There is no time for excuses.
And most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit.
When that alarm clock goes off at 4 or 5 in the morning, your mind says no. You just say, this is what we do. It's what we do now.
It's the disciplined, desperate, dangerous mentality.
And I don't care who you are, I don't care where you come from, I don't care what your story is. At the end of the day, you can win if you choose to learn the things that you need to do and then can do them.
Not trying to be partying no more. Now it's time to create a legacy now. You had your fun. Now get to work. Now build a legacy.
Because if you're not disciplined, then there's no business that can be done.
You want to be more disciplined? Get after it.
Can I ask you a question? Are you that person
who sits there on the couch for hours just scrolling through social media? Are you that person? At work, you just looking at the clock and you can't stand your boss. Are you that person that's always making excuses and always justifying, and you're expecting this big life, you're expecting big money, you're expecting to go to that next level, and then everybody's fault but yours? You're talking about your mama, you're talking about your daddy, you're talking about your neighborhood and how you grew up. You had all these excuses to justify exactly where you are. I'm talking to you right now. Is that you?
You could have changed. You could have transformed your body. You could have bettered your relationship. You could have changed your career. You chose the life you're living right now. My question to you is, are you going to choose to do it again for another year? Are you going to take action, or are you going to waste another 365 days?
It means staying dedicated to your mental, because you know that when you have the mental fortitude, nothing will break you.
This year, it's your year. And I need you to eliminate any doubt. I need you to eliminate any fear and go get it. Focus, lock in.
In your life, stop being a spectator and start being a participant. Woo! Stop being a spectator in other folks' life and start being a participant in your life. Stop being a social media groupie, being a spectator in everybody else's life, and become a participant in your life by doing two things. Trust me, read a book once a week, and that could be a powerful transformational. Go and get a certification. Go back to school, man. Get smarter, get brighter, become an expert. You choose the two things you need to do. You probably already know. But if you can do these two things consistently, my friend, and lock in, this next year is your year.
It doesn't matter if you feel like it. It doesn't matter if you enjoy the task or not. If you want the results, show up and do the work.
The only thing you have ahead of you is a bunch of blank pages. Your story is still waiting to be written. The best part of that, you are holding the pen. So get writing and get doing. Get building. It's never too late to start creating the life you always wanted.
Are you ready to stop procrastinating, to let go of self-doubt and push through rumination? Are you ready to move through every challenge and become the person you were always meant to be?
And once you create this mental fortitude, you'll find out that you're capable of anything that you want to achieve, my friend. To push past that diagnosis, to make it through school, to push past and pursue your business, despite what anybody has to say.
Stop waiting on outside forces, external forces, to write your script, to write your narrative. No, that is up to you.
What you don't change, you choose. So if you are going into 2025 and you don't like your body and you don't do anything to change it, you are choosing to live there. If you're going into 2025 and you don't like your relationship, you don't feel fulfilled, loved, and happy, and you don't change it, you are choosing to stay there. If every day you dread going into work because you hate what you do and you want to pursue a different passion, but you don't change it, you are choosing it. And the beautiful thing is that you have all the power within you. You don't need me, you don't need anybody else to tell you what you're capable of. You just need you.
Lock in. Focus. If you keep talking and never doing, you're gonna get exactly what you got each and every year before. Nothing.
If your if ain't strong enough, you'll never get to your then. Lock in. You can get anything you want.
No breakdowns, only breakthroughs. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep striving, and you will see where your life takes you. Heights you never thought you would reach, places you never thought you would go. Your bank account on extra large, your life on inner peace, your life on serenity, your life on get up, get out, and get after it. This is a great year to win. Lock in.
Stop wasting your time being a spectator in somebody else's life and start becoming a participant in your own life by having good habits and good rituals and simply doing the two powerful things that can be transformational for you. Because I know this is your year.
The life you want isn't out there somewhere, it's here. It's in your power to create it.
You need to understand, what you don't change, you choose. Are you going to yell at that morning person that makes you sleep in every day and say it's time to change? Are you going to go into your work with a different mentality to get that raise or get out of that situation and start your own business? Are you going to step up or are you going to fall down? Right now you are faced with a choice. Change or remain the same.
You see, my friend, there's no such thing as negative self-talk when it comes to mental fortitude. Because all you think is finishing. All you think about is persevering through. All you think about is achieving what they say you won't achieve, my friend. Because you created that wire. You created that mental toughness within yourself, and it won't break you. Nothing will break you.
All gas, no brakes. That's the way you live your life. Maximum effort, maximum heart, maximum soul.
If you want to blow up, then you got to do two things. You choose the two things. But trust me, two things can be powerful. One thing might be some new friends. One thing might be getting up early. One thing might be working out, get your mind right. One thing might be reading books. You decide your two things.
Start believing in you so you can go into 2025 with an elevated mentality. So you can go into 2025 with a driven mindset.
Do what you need to do on a daily basis. As a matter of fact, do what you need to do the night before to make sure you get up when you say you're going to get up. And you do the things that you say you're going to do. Absolutely no excuses. This is your year. This is your time. This is your moment. I just need you to own it.
This next year is your year. All you gotta do is lock in.
Leave every excuse behind. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Burn the boats. Eliminate the options. You're going in again. And this time, you're coming out with a win. Period.
Despite everything that happened to you, you're still here. And I promise you, my friend, that is no mistake. That's a purpose. A purpose for you to live, my friend. A purpose for you to live a life worth living. Don't you get it? So right now, I need you to find a way to keep on living, my friend. I need you to live. 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 Do you hear me? You keep on living, my friend. The darker the night, the brighter the day, my friend. You see, what anxiety loves to do is it loves to add up. What fear loves to do is it loves to add up. What all past trauma loves to do, it loves to add up. What all worry and doubt loves to do is it loves to add up, my friend, into one big fist and try to knock you down until you're gone, my friend. But no, if you keep breathing past the anxiety, you'll make it. If you keep breathing past the fear, you'll make it. If you keep breathing past the trauma, you'll make it. If you keep breathing past the worry and doubt, you'll make it.
It's if you don't do something the other man is not doing, then you're gonna get knocked off. I don't care how many people have counted you out. I don't care how many times you talked yourself out of it. Go back and win.
Listen, my friend, you see, you and me, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, my friend, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, my friend, I promise you. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, my friend. We're gonna make it.
If you're going to do something in your bloodline, if you're going to pass something down generationally, if you're going to be a light, then sometimes you're gonna have to get up when you don't feel like it.
You know what, my friend? I think you're stronger than that. And I think you're capable of much, much more. So bring it out. Bring it out every single day that you live on this earth. Bring it out every single day that you open your eyes. Bring it out every single day. Bring out the best version of yourself, my friend, because we still have work to do.
There are seasons and timetables, and there are rooms I've got to walk into, and there are hands that I have to shake, and there are contracts that I have to sign, and there are deals that I have to close that are going to require me to lose sleep sometimes. And so if I believe in the power of the future, then I got to be willing to get up.
You got the chance to wake up today, but somebody else didn't. You got the chance to eat your breakfast, wash your face, brush your teeth, but somebody else didn't. You got the chance to walk out your door, go to work, go to school, go about your day like nothing else happened, but unfortunately, somebody else didn't. My friend, you get the chance to do it all over again, but somebody else will not. My friend, take advantage of the time you have. Give it all you got. Keep searching for that peace. What you can really do with the time you have.
Get dialed in if you're listening to me. Let this be a moment of transformation and motivation. But let this moment not just move you, but change you to take action, go back, and win.
Listen, my friend, you see, you and me, we're gonna make it.
By being a person that gives again, believes again, does it again, picks up the pieces and tries to put the puzzle together again, try it again, and eventually winning will become a habit. Flight, progress, success will become our way of life, our code of conduct, our government. This is what I do.
You still waiting on that alarm clock to wake you up. You're still depending on a sound to get you up and get you moving. You depend on it so much because you're too lazy to get up out of that bed and get on with your life. That alarm clock ain't got no business for you. You living your life like tomorrow is yours. You have allowed laziness to control you because you don't want to get yourself up. Enough. Hit the reset button and get to work. Rebuild your life. Your life is precious. Fight for it. Get out of the abyss of misery. Get some air in your lungs and start living again. Tell weakness to shut up. Tell excuses to be quiet. Pity won't save you. You looking for a way out? I'm telling you to find a way in. Stop looking for help all the time and help yourself. Find a way to win your life back. Don't you dare say you're done. You don't have permission to give up. I never said it was gonna be easy. You're gonna be judged. You're gonna be put down. Not everybody's gonna support you. Not everybody's gonna believe in you. There are gonna come times where you're gonna be broken all to pieces. And you're gonna feel like you cannot get it all together. You can't seem to bring your life back on track. But get that mess out of your ears and listen to the words that I'm saying. You can put your life back together again. You have the faith, you have the strength, you have the knowledge, you have the ability. Now go to work and do your business. No more of saying that you're not strong enough. No more of saying, I tried. Stop trying and start doing it. Your life has meaning. Your life has purpose. Your strength is within you. You were born with it. There's something internal inside of you that has more power than your flesh. Whatever circumstance that you are dealing with right now in your life, I am telling you right now, it is only going to last for a short time. Every day something is changing in somebody's life. Your life is changing. My life is changing. Your loved ones' lives are changing. Stop wasting time doing nothing with your life, because you only got so much time, people. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing that we cannot escape. The inevitable is coming for all of us. Death is something that we cannot escape. Life is no joke, ladies and gentlemen, but it is such an amazing gift. What we do with it depends on how we live it. Think about what you're doing with your life. I get it. People are hurting. People are miserable from time to time. People are angry from time to time. I understand it. You know why? Because you're a human being. And being human is hard. Being human is tough. But guess what? Nobody can do you better than you, ladies and gentlemen. Find a way to understand that your life does matter. And it is not over. You can put it back together again. With passion, with conviction, with purpose, with will. But if you're sitting around being miserable, looking for a pity party, looking for someone to save you, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Stop with that madness of being pity. The world is what it is. People do what they do. Not everyone is decent. Not everyone means you well. And the world don't stop because you having a bad day. You having a good day because you're still alive. That means it's a good day. Maybe it wasn't a great day, but it was a good day because you made it and you're still alive. Everybody's gonna fall. Everybody's gonna get knocked down. But you don't have to stay there, ladies and gentlemen. As I always say, get back up and keep pushing forward. Nobody's coming down there to get you. You gotta get up. Stop looking for someone to pull you out of a situation that you did not have to be in. I'm looking for this person, I'm looking for that person to bail me out. No, bail yourself out. Figure it out. Don't look for everybody to save you and get you out of your mess. Get yourself out of your mess sometimes. Don't depend on others to make you happy. Don't depend on others to give you a better life than what you have today. You depending on other people instead of depending on you. Have some integrity about yourself. Stand on your morals and your principles. Stop selling yourself out. You don't have to start over. Start up today. Do something and do it today. How much time do you think you have left? Don't live your life as if you're gonna go on forever. Don't live your life and assume that all you're good for is being miserable. Let me let you know right now, ladies and gentlemen, those that have had it easy don't know tough. Those that have had it easy do not understand the significance of toughness. Don't you dare look to them for strength. That's not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Put it aside and do better with your life. Rebuild it. Let your actions speak louder than your excuses. Let your actions speak louder than your weakness. Let your actions flow through your veins. You reconstruct your life. But if you're not applying yourself to better yourself mentally, physically, or even spiritually, then you will remain broken. Enough with the weakness. You put more effort in excuses and weakness, but you refuse to find a way to be strong. If you're a man, you better be a better man. If you're a woman, you better be a better woman. We are fighting for our lives every single day, people. Don't kill your life, people. Sometimes when things get broken, it doesn't mean that they're broken forever. Find a way to stand and push through life and keep going forward. Be productive, stay strong, never quit. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business.